The idea was to do Alan Wake 2 pretty soon after first one, but things don't always go as they're, planned.
And you've been playing Alan Wake for 13 years now. It's a long
Actually,
time.
19 years.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Even extra with production and everything. Yeah, that's a long time. What do you think about it, like playing this character for this long?
Well, it's unlike anything else in my career. Obviously, it's the beginning of 2005 actually that I first did an audition for Alan Wake, and then got a call from Sam Lake himself from Remedy, and he asked me to visit the offices and explain me a little bit what they were up to, and that's how we got started. But 19 years, so it's been a long time. It's been so exciting to see how Alan Wake 2 hits. How people are really excited about it and just enjoying the game and the lore and the whole Remedy-verse and all that. And I actually want to take this chance to say thank you to everyone who's been writing messages. I've gotten really lovely messages from people, mainly on Instagram, just people writing so nicely about the game and just expressing their gratitude. And I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for those messages, because it's been really a joy reading them. I haven't had the chance to answer a lot of those messages, but I've read them all, I promise you.
This point, when you came back, was that easier to get back into the shoes of Alan Wake, or was that a different experience again?
I don't remember it being that difficult. Alan Wake being with me for such a long time, as I said, for 19 years, it's sort of become like a second skin in a way. And he's not that far from me, actually. He's not that different from me. Like, I don't have to change anything drastically to be Alan Wake, but of course the circumstances are different. But it's just about imagining myself in those kind of circumstances in a way. So just emphasizing some sides of myself, maybe, based on a lot of extensive talks with Sam, him explaining the story and us discussing who Alan Wake is now, how he has changed, where he is now, what is his state of mind at this point, that kind of thing. But it felt sort of pretty natural, I think. The idea was to do Alan Wake 2 pretty soon after the first one, but things don't always go as they're planned. But in hindsight, looking at it now, it's like it feels like this was the right way to do it. It needed that 13 years to be the kind of special game that it is. It would have been maybe a special game at that point as well. Looking at it now, I'm really happy that it happened now.
Yeah, you're right. Like, it's good in a way that it came after this long, and now even more love has been given to this game, and it shows that everything about the game is amazing.
Yeah, and all the learnings as well. I feel like everything they've done, has sort of led to this for Sam and for Remedy. And also the fact that Remedy making games, they make very bold choices. They don't play it safe, which I admire a lot. So they're taking risks and doing things that haven't been done before in games, and that's, I really respect that. That's a great thing, and I feel honored of being part of a game like that really sort of pushes the envelope and takes some risks.